Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob here for the JTwoH channel. Today we have a just say comic, manga, if I'm saying that right. I am so new to that. Haul. This is basically my haul since stuff started getting busy. March, right around the end of March. This is kind of what my focus has been. If you haven't checked out the video, the channel, kind of the update where things are going to be headed. Put it over there, I think is where it goes, right on higher. Basically just kind of, this is where my focus has been. This is where the buying habits, the shelves we've gotten rid of. All of the comic goodness is not in here. It's in a separate room. We'll see that eventually, maybe. But yeah, let's check out what we got. So there is part of an Amazon buy one get one. Amazon buy one get one. Two in stock trade hauls. A Barnes and Noble, another Amazon, eBay, some random shit. I'll show you. So let's just go to the first three items are all in stock trade order. So it was two items that, man, this is like two or three Target buy one get one sales. I had both of these items in my cart with a third item. I think it was the Cap Volume 1 Omnibus. I'll talk while I show it. And by the time I got around, I'm like, oh, I should grab those. But they were both out of stock, so I was unfortunately not able to get them through the Target buy two get one. So I just when I put this back on in stock trades, I went ahead and scooped it up. It's the last edition I need. It is Infinity Crusade. So I have the Thanos Saga, the Thanos Origins Omnibus, Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity War, Infinity Crusade. Couldn't remember Gauntlet, which is the only one I paid above. The only omnibus I've ever paid above cover for before the reprint was the Infinity Gauntlet omnibus. So a ton of stuff in here. It's not quite as big. The Infinity War one's insane. It's so big, but this one is. There you go. So that's omnibus number one. There we go. I'm gonna try to. There you go. Flying without a stick here, whatever the phrase is. The next one is actually, so it's a second omnibus. It's the DM variant, which was cool I got to snag, because it's only my second... Binding on this is bizarre. It's only my second ever DM variant, the first one being the Captain America Volume 1 by Ed Brubaker, the re-release, which came out this year. It's a thinner Omni, but it's got stuff I've wanted to check out for a minute. And that is the Marvel Cosmic Universe by Donny Cates. I owned the Thanos, no, it wasn't even oversized, the Thanos hardcover, but when they announced this omnibus, it was all collected in here, so I went ahead and got rid of that in hopes of grabbing this, and not only that, I was able to snag the DM variant, which is the Black Silver Surfer variant there, which is really cool. Yeah, so my second ever, yeah. And it has the original cover inside, I believe, right under this dust jacket or right in the back flap. So that's why I was okay with it. Usually I don't do the DM variants, but I figured with that one. And that's the reason I waited on Infinity Crusade. The only one they had up was that Moon Knight DM variant. So I waited. I got it. So, yeah, those are the two Omnis in the first in-stock trades package. And the second one was just a wish list title I finally grabbed. This is the complete collection. I believe I bought this, or... put this on my IST wish list right after Endgame. So some of the Old Man Cap stuff, I believe a lot of it is collected in the Secret Avengers by Ed Brubaker. Again, more Brubaker goodness, the complete collection. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure I think this is, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the introduction of Old Man Cap. It's got to be. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so it's a thinner trade paperback. Nothing that is, or I can't believe, or I don't believe yet has been announced for an Omni. And I don't know if it'll ever get there, but Secret Avengers, not Secret Wars, the complete collection. So this is the first in stock trades package. Second one is from a buy two get one sale on Amazon. I can't remember my third item, man. It's driving me nuts. So I got one item for a friend. I actually got him, it's past his birthday, so I can tell it now. I got him the Spawn Compendium Volume 1. I bought that for a friend for his birthday. And I was able to get, maybe it was buy one, get one. Maybe it wasn't, it was buy one, get one. No, buy one, get one 50. I'm sorry, that's what the sale was. Buy one, get one 50. There was no third item. So this was the item I got half off. It was, again, this was out of stock on the other one, cheap graphic novels, and in stock. So I got it for like $10, I think. Vision, the complete collection. I was thinking it was the hardcover, but it's the trade paperback. And I've actually started reading this. So it was while I was waiting to film the podcast. I just happened to flip through the first couple. So Vision, the complete collection there. I believe this is when he's like some of this was inspired by of course it's inspired by WandaVision. Some of this inspired WandaVision, but it's his like suburban life. I believe this is after he has his kiddos. He's got where's the classic? Right there. The classic suburban vision there. So I don't know a ton about it. I think this is his family tree, which is pretty cool. Know nothing about it. I just know it was out of print for a minute and it popped right back into my watch list. So my watch list. Yeah, wish list, not watch list. The movies and the comic books, they all bleed together. This next thing is really out of the blue. Not out of the blue. It's out of my comfort level. Even more. Comic books is still something I'm relatively new to. I don't know a ton about. I'm getting there. Hopefully I know enough to where like this guy's just a mark or what a wannabe or something to that effect. I don't know. I'm getting there. This I have no idea. This is very popular in the omnibus community, the omnibus collecting community. Unfortunately, it took the death of the author for me to really be like, I really want to read that. And literally the next day, I was at a Barnes & Noble. They had this full cover price. I paid $49.99 for this, and I've read a good chunk of it. But it is the Berserk Deluxe Edition. I kept my stickers. Actually, I have both stickers on there. And I think I kept the original insert. Anyway, it's the Berserk Deluxe Edition. You got the... Dude, first of all, I love these. Like, they're so, like... Oh, it's so cool. But we'll talk later about me comparing something to this, but I'm more into this one. I think of the two manga, a little foreshadowing there, I've collected, I'm more into this one. It drew me quickly, and I've been gravitating towards this more than the other one. So I'm not sure if I plan on continuing to collect. Not that I don't love the series, I just know there's no definitive end, especially not yet, with the author passing away. And these are, as you can imagine with the author, not skyrocketing in price so much, but they're out of print right now. Everybody's trying to scoop them up, and with the death of the author. So as I did, oh man, I never checked those out. I really should. So luckily my wife happened to be at a Barnes & Noble. I said, can you find this? And in the meantime, I had ordered the regular, just the volume one, the small paperbacks. And it took so long to get here, I just returned it because I got the deluxe edition. So I opened it, I started reading it. I'm enjoying a lot of what I'm reading. So that's good. The next 1, 2, 3, 4 items are all in stock trades. It's that second order, so these two will go together because they're a set. I bought the complete collection, so 2 trade paperbacks of a character I am very excited to read more of. We have Nova. So you have Nova Volume 1 and Nova Volume 2. This is by Abnett and Lanning. Abnett? I have no idea. I've never heard it out loud. But this is this is the stuff that's collected in the Annihilation, Conquest, Road to War of Kings, and Realm of Kings. I believe all of this is collected, plus that Guardians Omni, plus the stories are all collected in those 5 Omnis. And now with these 2 trade paperbacks, I own everything in those. And I'd love to get the Omnis, especially with my new setup. I have the room. But at least one of them is always out of print. And I'm not sure if all of them would get a reprint. I know 2 of them have, and now the Annihilation reprint's even out of stock. So maybe if it's someone selling it dirt cheap one day, or if they keep getting reprints, I'll upgrade. But for now, I have all of the content now collected, so I can start my Annihilation through Realm of Kings read through, which is, I believe, the cosmic universe, one of the best cosmic universe, according to all the reviews and all the videos. I haven't started it yet. The next thing is a really small, simple trade paperback. I play this game like crazy. I really should cut it back. It's cutting into my reading time, but it's the Marvel Future Fight Firsts, the simple trade paperback. I think it's like 2 issues. Whoop. Future Fight First, Crescent and EO, and Luna Stone, and White Fox. Luna Snow, not Stone. So 3 issues. I'm talking like, it's tiny, man. It's probably just going over the, I believe, one of these characters is exclusive to the game, or maybe Crescent is. Crescent, maybe. I don't know. I don't know much about these characters. I know I have them all unlocked in the game. Like I said, I play the game like crazy on my lunch break before I go to bed, when I'm putting my kid to bed, you know, stuff like that. So I'm very into the game. So I figured for $9 for this trade paperback, I would snag it. Hold that for now. Okay, last up for the comic books. Especially the Marvel stuff. This is all Marvel, which is weird. There's no DC yet. This is I believe this one's definitely an oversized hardcover. A bigger book than I expected when this came in, especially for the price. Although this price was always right about $29, and they never marked it down. No, I think it's War of Realms I'm thinking of. Just another crossover event I'm excited to read. Who's this one by? Dugan or Duggan? Duggan? Jim Duggan? I don't know. Infinity Wars. So it's a gigantic. I mean, this is just as big as the Marvel Universe Omni. Some of their Omni choices are a bit strange, but I just thought of that too because I just finally took it out of the box, my Avengers vs. X-Men companion. The thing's gigantic, man. Why is that not an Omni? Infinity Wars by Jim. I'm going to say Duggan. Dugan's probably double O's. Double O Dugan. Duganhauser. No, I'm just kidding. This is the second manga, so the one I'm not as far into it too, but I'm not quite as into this one, which is kind of a bummer because this one is over as a finite ending. So one I was technically most excited to read. I'm still debating on. I really should read it more, but I'm debating on upgrading to the Colossal Edition at some point. I said a lot in this video. It is the Volume 1 trade paperback. I believe these are called trade paperbacks of Attack on Titan. If it's not, don't crucify me. I don't know any better. Attack on Titan. So real quick, because I know I'm still learning, I wanted to correct myself because I believe I called the small Attack on Titans books trade paperbacks because that's how I know it with my comics hobby. I guess in manga they're called tankobons. I don't want to Americanize it too much because my accent's probably horrible. But that's what they're tankobons or tankobons. So hopefully I didn't piss anyone, offend anyone off before or with this pronunciation. But I'm learning just because I've recorded this video, I've realized what they are, and I may have purchased 4 more of them. So just wanted a quick blurb. We'll go back to the regularly scheduled orientation program. That one. I love the look of the Titans. The Titans, like, I wish this whole thing was colored. It's not. It's black and white. The Titans are freaking really cool. I love just that look. I believe, if I read the rumors correctly, I believe they took the concept from Brock Lesnar or somewhat inspired by. Not that that means much to me, but it looks really cool. And I believe they have color splash pages in the Colossal editions. Plus, it's the actual comic book pages versus this like newspaper print. But these are like $9 shipped on Amazon. So I don't know. We'll see. So Volume 1, like I'm 2 chapters in. I'm not super far into this, but I'm like nothing's like grabbing me. You know what I mean? Berserk is like, man, you're right there. You're right into it. Here's the explanation. Here's what's going on. Stick with us. And okay, you got my money apparently. So Attack on Titan. The last 2 things, I don't know if typically this kind of stuff goes together. I think based on Mr. Nearmit's videos, it would appear so. He kind of always lumps comic books and comics together. So if you're not interested in comic strip stuff, you're good for the video. The only thing you're going to miss is these 2 items in a gonna attempt an elevator. But so these are more like the comic strips, and they're actually, one's a treasury, one's a simple trade paperback, the collection of my favorite comic book strip of all time. Comic book strip. I have all the other 6 of these treasuries. This was the 7th. I didn't know this was finished, and it's weird that they put out 7 treasuries and then the last of the strips are put in this single. Whoop, up the camera. Single trade paperback, but it is the Darb Connolly's Get Fuzzy. I just love this series. I'm not sure why. I think I grabbed a trade paperback of it a long time ago, and I've always gravitated towards it. It's legit, like, it's just a treasury of, comic books. I noticed one day, actually, I was getting my setup in the other room, and I was like, well, these count, right? Kinda, in my mind, at least one of the shelves. So I got them out, and I was like, I wonder if they ever finished that. And I had all of these but one, so I figured I'd snag this. That actually came from Michigan to me, which was really cool. And it's good because some of the stuff is not as printed as much. So I got the last treasury, and then I'm sure you can figure out the last item. So this is gluten. I'm gluten furious. So this is, I believe, the 7th treasury. I'm getting a headache, man. This is cover price, $18.99. I got it for $14 shipped. One more thing, don't fall on me. The next is it's kind of a landscape. It's not a treasury, it's just one of the volumes. So this is the last one. This is like the 20. It'd have to be at least the 14th of their 7 treasuries. So there's 2 of these usually in a treasury, but this is Catabunga, which is the last, I believe, the last of the published Get Fuzzy stuff. This has also an $18.99 cover price. I didn't pay that. I paid $15. I paid full price on Amazon for it because it was the last one I needed. So yeah, it's again, it's not. These ones are all colored. I think at this point, I think he was just running them on Sundays. I honestly don't know. So there you go, some Get Fuzzy. I don't know if any of you are Get Fuzzy fans. Let me know in the comment section. I don't know if there's a huge market for this. Maybe that's why he stopped. Maybe he got tired of it. He'd been writing this since the 90s, I believe. I think he stopped in 15 or 19 or 17. It was an odd number. So, Catabunga, that's the last of this haul. I'm going to try this. Before I try this, just in case I drop it or mess up the video or something, check out all the links in the description. Let me know about some of this stuff. Really, especially if you're newer to the channel, if this kind of grabbed your interest, let me know about the Berserk, Attack on Titan. Should I push through on Attack on Titan? Am I right there? What about Berserk? Should I continue to cover or collect the hardcovers? If you're a Get Fuzzy fan, let me know. Let me know about a lot of the Marvel stuff. I kind of know. Yeah, I don't just give me your thoughts. I'd love to discuss. I'd love to learn. Like I said, this is where I want to go. This is my new thing. This is what I'm getting into. So I'd love to talk and discuss and get ideas. So I watch a ton of videos on this kind of stuff. So very interested. If you're interested at all in the channel and all of my affiliate links, they're in the description. There's a Twitter associated, an Instagram, a TV time, and a letterbox where I rate and review all the movies and TV shows I watch. eBay and Blu-ray.com, which is some of the physical media, the movie collecting I do, are all supported in that. And the podcast I host with Mr. Crazy Joe, which is about pop culture and physical media, in the description below. So if you're newer, check out all those links. That would help the channel. I would appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe and all that good stuff. And let's try this. You guys ready? Alright, we got this, son. I don't know if I can go slow, though. Oh, this one's not sticking out. Got that spiny spine. Oh, yeah. So you got... What the... Damn it, Attack on Titan. Bear with me while I forget it's backward. Nah, it's not backwards. It's reads the other way. So you got Catabunga, I'm Gluten Furious, which finishes off my Get Fuzzy collection. Attack on Titan Volume 1, Infinity Wars, the oversized hardcover, Future Fight Firsts, Nova Volumes 1 and 2, 2 and 1, Berserk. Ah, damn it. Can you tell I'm a perfectionist? Oh, come on. There we go. Really should cut this out, but I highly doubt I will. So you can see the struggle live. Hashtag the struggle. Anyway, one more time. Berserk Volume 1, just moving over. Berserk Volume 1, Vision the Complete Series, Secret Avengers by Ed Brubaker, trade paperback. Marvel Cosmic Universe by Donna Cates, and the Infinity Crusade. That's a crazy heavy haul. Doesn't look like much. It's a pretty heavy haul. I just got rid of my box I was using, and I gotta get these put back in the bedroom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments. I'd love to discuss. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Hey, have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Go ahead and show that notification bell some love. And also check out this additional video, which should be kind of catered to your needs, and also this additional playlist featuring the item you just viewed. And go ahead and subscribe to show that love. Thank you.